Good evening, everyone. I highly regret not learning something in Tulu because just now I entered and I had no idea that today's evening will be so special, so honorable, so grand for me. I am really honored to be on this stage with our dignitaries, our Honorable General Secretary BJP, Shri B.L. Santosh ji, Dr. Prakash Shetty ji, our MLA Suresh Shetty ji, our Honorable MP Captain Brijesh ji, Bhagirathi ji, Ramanand ji, Pramod ji, there are many people. I regret not being able to take everybody's name. But today is such an auspicious occasion and I had come to do darshan of Durga Parmeshwari goddess. But in the afternoon when I landed, my brother Brijesh ji told me that today Mariamma's temple is opened for everybody. I was shocked because I know for many years the renovation was going on. So I take it as a personal invite from goddess Mariamma to do darshan here. Our temples are truly our cultural heritage. Today, when we think about India, we think about so many, hundreds and thousands of temples across our country. But when we go there, somebody says this is made 1,000 years ago. Somebody says this is made 3,000 years ago. I myself come from a land which is called Dev Bhumi. There also we have not this kind of magnitude of the temples, but if you ask some small temple somewhere and ask how old is it, they say, we don't know, it is from Adikal. For as long as we exist, we have seen this temple here. So that is the rich cultural heritage and worth of our country, our nation, our Sanatana Dharma. Temples have been community centers. I am an artist and I understand the value of our culture, our community lives. Temples have passed on the wisdom of thousands and millions of years in the most simplistic ways, through their paintings, through the carvings on the walls, through music, through Vedas, Upanishads, and so on and so forth. But like I said, when we think about this Sanatani Dharohar that we have, are really true traditions that we have and treasure that we have, we can't think about anything other than Ram Mandir. And when I think about today, this Mariamma temple, it gives me immense pride and joy in our generation, in our people, that even we are doing something. It's not just our ancestors who did for the humanity and collectively for the well-being of the world, because the temples are not just a place for the deities to worship. In our Sanatana, temples have also given today the wisdom that the world follows have been transcended from the temples also. So anyways, this is such a moment of pride for all of us. But having said that, I also want to say that for great temples like these, our communities, our people are doing so much. Said more than 70 crore they have cultivated on their own. But at the same time, temples still continue to be having not their identity of their own. And it is only Hindu people, Sanatani people across the world that they are keeping these temples. I was telling my brother MPG in the car that if the temples had their, they could keep all the donations or chanda that they get in the temples. Today our temples are feeding millions of people. They could have had their own medical, services and hospitals and all of that. That is the true spirit of Sanatan and RSS and Bharatiya Janata Party. This is the true spirit of Hinduism. So I hope someday our temples will be free and we will be able to today at the same time, have our own scholars, our own, somewhere Sanatana is drifting also because we do not have our own scholarships, our own scholars and gurukuls and our own, the heritage of, we have. Anyway, long story short, thank you so much for having me and thank you for the wonderful evening. Thank you.
ಶ್ರೀ ದೇವಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಹಸಿರು ಸೀರೆಯುಟ್ಟು ಮುಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಉಟ್ಟು ಮಹಾಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಮೇರುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದಂಥ ಮೇಡಮ್ आप ग्रीन साड़ी पहन के फ्लावर पहन के महालक्ष्मी जैसा आ गया, बहुत खुश हो गया हम लोग को. एक मल्ला चपाटू ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮೊದಲು ಮಹೇಶ್ ಕೋಟಿ ಅವರೇ ಒಂದು 2 ಶಬ್ದದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯತೆ ಪಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ.